Hi all. Today we are going to discuss the fifth section of the poem Passage to India by Walt Whitman. The poet begins the section describing the lands of America. Lands of America, that is frontier, swimming in space, covered all with visible power and beauty. And there are plenty of grass, wattage, animals, mountains, and trees. That is the case of America. See, it seems to the speaker as if there is some inscrutable purpose to it all. See, he is thinking that there is some hidden purpose for these all things. From here, his thoughts move to the lands of Asia, where he believes all life began. That is, from the lands of America, his thoughts move to the lands of Asia, where was the beginning of all what life. Life had started from the lands of Asia. It stipulates in him a desire, wandering, yearning, and restless exploration. Now onwards, he is thinking of. See, the poet had started from the lands of America and half moved to the lands of Asia, and there comes he is being encouraged for wandering, yearning, and restless exploration. Where is it he? Where is it? He says that Saul is longing to go. See, now going through all these thoughts, his soul is intending to uh, start to go on a long journey. It is longing to go, and who will be able to shoot those that desire travel, and who will be able to shoot those that desire travel. Okay, that is what happening in this section. He is at first trying to describe the lands of America, from where he moves to the lands of Asia, and going through all these, he is being encouraged forward, wandering, yearning, and restless exploration. That is the poem. Towards the end of this section, the poet comes to the conclusion that only after the world has been completely explored, when he is going from the lands of America to the lands of Asia, by this he is, or the world is being completely explored, then the true song of God comes singing his songs. See, actually, God had intended to bring all united, even though this world itself is being divided based on color, caste, section, geographical differences, and all. The intention of God is to unite all these things, irrespective of all these dissimilarities or differences. It is at this time that the hearts of the wanderers shall be seated, and all affection shall be fully responded to it. See, the whole world and all its part will be completely justified when the world is being united by exploration. There will be a unity between nature and man. Okay, that is the gist of this poem. So we are going to explain the poem. See, it will be a short explanation. Okay. Oh, vast Ronte. Vast Ronte is the earth itself. A shape of earth is what somewhat Ronte. Swimming in space, covered all over with visible power and beauty. The world is being covered with visible power and beauty. Alternate light and day and the teeming spiritual darkness. See, the entire world will be covered with alternate light and day. Somewhere in the world it is light, and somewhere in the world itself it is day. Day and light. and darkness will be there, teeming spiritual darkness. Unspeakable high processions of sun and moon and countless stars above. Above the earth, there is unspeakable high processions of sun and moon and countless stars above the earth. So he is thinking of this vast range, vast earth. The earth, case of earth, is swimming in space. And this earth itself is being covered all over with visible power and beauty. Below, manifold grass and waters. Here, in the lands of America, below this vast sky, there is manifold, countless grass and waters, animals, mountains, and trees. See, all these are with inscrutable hidden purpose, mysterious purpose, hidden purpose, some hidden prophetic intention. See, all the materials in this earth, all the things in this earth, whether it is grass, waters, animals, mountains, and trees, whatever it is, all these are with inscrutable purpose, some hidden prophetic intention. Now, first it seems my thought begins to span thee. At first, now itself. My thought is starting to span all this world. See, his intention is to unite this world. See, going from the lands of America to the lands of Asia, from the material world to the world of spirituality, his intention is what? To unite this world. So, he now first time it seems to his thought begins to span thee means to span this earth and to span these lands of America and all. The next stanza. Down from the gardens of Asia, descending, radiating, Adam and Eve appear, then their myriad progeny after them, wandering, yearning, curious, with restless explorations, with questioning, baffled, formless, feverish, with never happy hearts, with that sad, incessant refrain, wherefore, unsatisfied soul and wither or mocking life. Down from the gardens of Asia, descending, radiating. Down from the gardens of Asia, Adam and Eve appear in his mind. See, he is going to the lands of spirituality, the lands of what? Religions, lands of philosophy. So he is saying that down from the gardens of Asia, descending, radiating, who? Descending, Adam and Eve appear descending, radiating down from the gardens of Asia. So his mind, so he is going on a travel from these lands of America to the lands of Asia. Then their myriad progeny after them appear. At first, Adam and Eve appear. Then their myriad means large number of thousands and thousands of progeny, their successors are coming after them. See the sons and daughters of Adam and Eve, in large numbers till now, from the very beginning of earth, very beginning of life on this earth to the end, till now, they are coming after Adam and Eve in front of him. See, you must know that it is a spiritual journey. It's a spiritual journey, a philosophical journey from the land of materialism to the land of spirituality. So these all are coming after them. They are wandering. They are yearning. They are in quest. They are in wander of. They are curious with restless exploration. These explorations have brought people together, have brought continents together, have brought various different lands together. So they have came wandering, they were yearning, they are curious with restless exploration, with questionings. See, their mind of inventions, their mind of expedition, they have came with questionings. baffled, formless. See, they were baffling, wondering, formless, feverish at the same time. They have came with never happy hearts because they are yearning to find more and more. See, you can witness the changes. You can witness the developments. You can witness the growth of this humanity. From the beginning of life on this earth, there was a vast change, a greater development. This all had occurred, all had happened with the help of this mind. What kind of mind? Curious, yearning, restless exploration, and questioning. Feverish mind with never happy hearts. Will not be happy getting what they have desired. They will yearn beyond it. They will want beyond it. With that sad, incessant refrain. See, they have came with that sad, incessant, downpouring refrain. What was the refrain? Wherefore unsatisfied soul? Why this unsatisfied? Wherefore unsatisfied soul? And whither, O mocking life? And where, O mocking life? They have came. See, with serious questions, they have came. And Adam and Eve and their myriad progeny have came with questions and restless exploration. Okay. Who shall soothe these feverish children? And who shall soothe these feverish children? Who justify these restless explorations? Who speak the secret impassive earth? Who bind it to us? What is this separate nature so unnatural? What is this earth to our affections? Unloving earth, without a throb to answer our wish, called earth, the place of grace. See, here into the mind of the poet, there comes myriad questions. Several questions comes. Who shall soothe these feverish children? Who shall relieve these children of Adam and Eve, whose minds are feverish? And next question is, who justify these restless explorations? Who justify these restless exploration? And another question, who speak the secret of impassive earth? Who bind it to us? What is this separate nature so unnatural? See, this nature is separate. What is this separate nature is so unnatural? See, even though it is separate, it should be united. What is this earth to our affections? What is this earth to our affection? Unloving earth, without a throb to answer our wish, called earth, the place of graves. The place of graves. This earth is a place of graves. See, this earth is unloving, and earth has no throb to answer our questions. This earth is called, and this earth is place of graves, but their mind is what? Curious, questioning, and all. Okay, yet soul be sure the first intent remains and shall be carried out. Yet, even though the condition of this earth is so, this called and place of graves, soul is sure the first intent remains. What is the first intent? To unite this separate earth, to unite this ununited, and shall be carried out. And this intention will be carried out. Perhaps even now the time has arrived. Perhaps even now, by the discovery of modern science. That is what we have discussed in the first section itself. 3 discoveries that prompted Walt Whitman to write this poem, this great poem. passage to India. After the seas are all crossed, by this exploration of the progeny of Adam and Eve, seas will be crossed. And after the seas are all crossed, as they seem already crossed, after the great captains and engineers have accomplished their work, after great captains who sail across seas and oceans, and engineers have accomplished their work, they have completed, fulfilled their work of what? Uniting this world. After the noble inventors, after the scientists, the chemists and geologists, ethnologists, finally shall come the poet worthy that name. The true Son of God shall come singing his song. And whenever all the achievements had made and the world as came to its peak, its zenith, inventions are all being made, and scientists, chemists, geologists, ethnologists have done their great works. By the end of this world, by the end of the time, finally shall come the poet worthy that name. See here, the poet come with a name that is worthy. That is what? The true Son of God shall come singing his songs. Whenever all these things are achieved, when the intention of God is being accomplished, that is what? Unity. Union of all this world. Then the true Son of God shall come sing his songs. Then the true Son of God, the Christ, shall come singing his songs of unity. Then not your deeds only, O voyages. So, all scientists and inventors shall be justified. All these hearts as of fretted children shall be soothed. All affection shall be fully responded to. The secret shall be told. All these separations and gaps shall be taken up and hooked and linked together. The whole earth, this called impassive, voiceless earth, shall be completely justified. Trinitas divine shall be gloriously accomplished and compacted by the true Son of God, the poet. He shall indeed pass the straits and conquer the mountains. He shall double the capes of good hope to some purpose. Nature and man shall be destroyed and diffused no more. The true Son of God shall absolutely fuse them. See, in the final stanza, the poet is speaking of the unity. See, all the works of these scientists, voyagers, inventors, and all are being done for what? For this unity. Then not your deeds only, O voyagers, scientists, and inventors, shall be justified. It is not only your deeds shall be justified, all these hearts as of fretted children shall be soothed. See, in the previous stanza it has been said, the progeny of Adam and Eve had came to this world with hearts, with feverish hearts. These hearts shall be soothed, will be relieved, all affection shall be fully responded to, the secret shall be told. Then in the final, eventually, all affections shall be fully responded to, all questions shall be answered, the secret shall be told. All affections shall be fully responded to. The secret shall be told. All these separations based on religions, separations based on sex, separations based on what? Language and continents and all, and gaps shall be taken up and hooked and linked together. Finally, the world will be united. The whole earth is called, see, in the previous stanza, the poet has told us the earth is called impassive, voiceless. The whole earth shall be completely justified. Trinatas. Divine shall be gloriously accomplished. Okay, the divine, Trinatus divine, the Father, Mary, Virgin, and Son, or man, nature, and God. See, the Trinitas. Trinitas means man, nature, or God, and God, or Father, Son, and Mother. Divine shall be gloriously accomplished and compacted by the true Son of God, the poet. The poet, who is the true Son of God. In parenthesis, the poet is speaking that he shall indeed pass the straits and conquer the mountains. The poet, the true Son of God, he shall indeed pass the straits and conquer the mountains. He shall double the grape of good hope to some purpose. He shall double, he shall go across the Cape of Good Hope, where once Christopher Columbus had reached. Cape of Good Hope to some purpose. Nature and man shall be disjoined and diffused in no more. And when it is happening, all earth shall be united and all completely united, and Trinitas divine shall be gloriously accomplished. And it is being united, true Son of God shall absolutely fuse them. It will not be no more disjoined and diffused. See, nature and man shall be disjoined and diffused no more. The true Son of God, that is quiet itself, shall absolutely fuse them. Okay, this is what a short explanation of the section of the poem Passage to India. Okay, thank you.